Hello Aries, welcome back to the channel. This is Independent Tarot. My name is India for those of you who are new, and I'll be doing a general reading for your sign. I do apologize for my absence, Aries. I know it's been a while since I've done a reading for you guys. But we're about to get into it because we're back. Sometimes you got to take time out for self. And I feel like, I needed to do that. And now it's time to get back to what I love, which is doing these readings for you guys. So Aries, let's see what's going on with you. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries, please? Messages for the sign of Aries, please, Holy Spirit. Okay, Aries. So your first card out is the 8 of Discs, and this is in reverse. So I feel like right now you guys are feeling a bit disconnected. This could be, you just feeling disconnected from the world. You could be feeling disconnected from your relationship, from family, friends. You could just be feeling disconnected in general, overall. I feel like some of you guys are lacking when it comes to drive right now. Like maybe, you've gotten bored with what you're used to doing, what you've done for so long. It's kind of become like boring, it's not as interesting as it once was for you. And I feel like for some of you it's even gotten as deep as depression. Let's keep going, see what's going on here, Aries. Messages for the Aries, please. Clarify this 8 of Discs in reverse, please, Spirit, for the Aries. Okay, so you guys have the Justice card. This is Libra energy, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. But I see, things actually working out for you. I feel like, everything will end up being balanced if it's not balanced at the moment, because it appears as if though, a lot of you guys may not be feeling balanced at the moment. Some of you guys are dealing with legal matters, okay? And I feel like, this is going to require honesty on your part and fairness, okay? I feel like things are going to work out as they should here. More messages, please, for the Aries. More messages, please, for the Aries. Okay, so you guys have the Prince of Discs. So you do realize, that it's going to take hard work and determination here in order for you to get back to a point of feeling like, you are satisfied, you're on your feet, and things are rolling. Because like I said, this could be past energy, but it seems as if though some of you guys are lacking drive right now. So you're going to need to get back to being like your responsible self, Aries. You guys are the Emperor. You're known for being responsible. You're known for, being hardworking, being like go-getters and things of that nature. So I feel like, you're gonna get back to yourself once justice is served. It looks like there's something that, looks like it's something here that you want to be worked out. And at the point where that is worked out in the way that you feel that it should be, will be the point where, you're able to focus again on something other than whatever this is. More messages, please, for the Aries. What other messages do you have, please, Spirit, for the Aries? Aries energy, please. Too many cards. Messages for the Aries. Okay, so you guys have the Nine of Cups, and this is in reverse. So this is about, you know, feeling stagnant. Some of you are disappointed with yourself, I feel like. Some of you are obviously disappointed with others. You could be disappointed in yourself for dealing with others, putting up with some of the things that you've put up with from other people. I feel like, you know, this could be the cause of depression for those of you who may feel a sense of depression. Those of you who are feeling really down on your luck right now, but not just your luck, you know, just down in general. It's almost like a disease. I feel like for some of you, something is like taking over your body or taking over your mind. You're allowing yourself to get too invested in this whole depressed and lack of drive and, you know, disconnected energy. Some of you gotta like shake yourself out of this. It's like you're sad about something. So maybe whatever this is that you're dealing with as far as legal matters could be what's creating this sadness. Okay, let's keep going. What other messages do you have for the sign of Aries, please, Spirit? More messages for the sign of Aries, please, Spirit. Okay, Aries. You guys have the Seven of Wands in reverse, and you have the Hanged Man in reverse as well. With the Seven of Wands, it's pretty clear that you guys are feeling defeated by an opponent. This person feels like an opponent to you. This feels like rivalry to you. This feels like two forces that are going against each other here. And it feels like a struggle. You know, it doesn't feel good to be going through this situation. I feel like, you know, deep down inside, Aries, you would much rather things be different here, but it looks like things just are what they are right now, and you have no control over it. Either you or this other person here is like full of rage and anger, and this could be the reason why, you know, you guys are butting heads. With this Hanged Man in reverse, again, you know, this feels like a struggle. And I see you guys resisting getting out of this struggle. You're trying to resist the struggle, but it's like you're in denial of something that is really important here. Something that could probably change this entire situation around. It almost feels like either you or this person just doesn't want to admit to whatever this is, Aries. What other messages do you have for the Aries, please, Spirit? More messages for the Aries, please, Spirit. Alright, Aries, so you guys have the Prince of Cups, and this is in reverse. Whatever this is, whatever you're going through with someone else, it feels really immature. So either you feel like they're being immature or you are being immature in this situation, Aries. And this disconnection here that you've been feeling, it's one of emotion. So you feel emotionally disconnected, possibly from yourself or possibly from this person. Okay, I feel like there's some narcissistic energy here. Somebody, either you or the other person, Aries, was trying to manipulate, and that's possibly what created the chaos or the dysfunction amongst you guys. I feel like somebody here was way too needy for the other person. But definitely the way things are being handled, or the way things have been handled in the past, has been immature. You guys have the Star in reverse. So some of you guys could have been going through this here with an Aquarius, because Aquarius are the star of the tarot deck. And I feel as if, though, you know, obviously if you're not dealing with an Aquarius, you could possibly have Aquarius in your chart. Or there could just be the energy of the Star card in reverse at play here, which would be, you know, you guys feeling hopeless. Like, this is literally, for some of you, this has literally become like a disease, like I said a little bit earlier. And I don't even like to use words like that, because, you know, what you put out is what you get back. And I can only hope that you guys will realize this as well, and realize that you deserve so much better than to feel stagnant, to feel oppressed, or to feel this despair that you're feeling. You deserve more than to be sitting in depression and dwelling in depression. You deserve more life. And that's what I wish for you, is more life, more love, more power, more peace. I wish healing over you, Aries, because this seems a bit heavy here. I feel like all of this is creating this stagnant energy in your life. It's way too much for you. It's overwhelming. You guys have the Moon card in reverse. So some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces. Some of you could have Pisces in your chart. However, Aries, I feel like, you know, you guys have been isolating yourself from the rest of the world, possibly out of fear. Out of fear of someone finding out, you know, that who you portray yourself to be to them is not who you are when you turn yourself in at night. When you go home and get in your bed and things of that nature, it's a different feeling than sitting before people and having to put on this mask and pretend to be happy and joyful and celebratory, when in actuality, you know, you may be feeling hurt inside and don't really know what to do with this hurt. For some of you, addiction has taken over because of this hurt. So, you know, obviously with addiction, that could be a number of things. I feel like you guys feel deceived. You feel deceived by someone. You may feel deceived in life, possibly, you know, just by the cards that you were given in life. Because this feels really overwhelming. I feel like, you know, your anxiety may be at an all-time high right now. What is going to be the outcome here, Spirit? What is going to be the outcome for the Aries here? I mean, obviously we have the Justice card here, so the outcome is going to be fairness. You guys have the Magician. So the outcome is going to require something of you, Aries. This is going to require your creativity. This is going to require action on your part. This is going to require a transformation. Okay? It's time for a change. So you've got to build up your strength. This Magician card represents strength, confidence, believing in yourself, believing in your skills, believing in your talents and abilities. Okay? Mastering your talents and abilities. Being an expert in your field. All right? This is the outcome here. You guys taking action, getting disciplined, you know, not allowing yourself to stay in this energy. Last card, please. Last card for the Aries, please, Spirit. All right, Aries, you guys have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So, it looks as if though, you know, either all of this negative energy stems from a breakup, or all of this negative energy stems from you not breaking up with someone that you possibly may need to break up with. Okay? But for those of you who fell into this depression or this feeling of lack after a breakup, you could be feeling this way obviously because of the breakup in itself, but because of rejection. So it could have been that, you know, you didn't break up with this person, but that this person broke up with you. Okay? But the most important thing here for me, to you guys, Aries, is this Magician energy. And this is you standing strong. This is you standing in your power. This is you taking action. Okay, standing in your willpower. This is you not just saying what you're going to do about this, but doing what you're going to do about this and continuing to do something about this. Because this is a lot. Oh. Some of you guys could be feeling insecure. This fell on the floor. So all of this could be causing you to feel this insecurity, or it could just be that, you know, you may be an insecure person naturally, and that's something that you have to work on, Aries. This is something that it's like it's important for you to work on these insecurities and not to believe that, you know, someone else is going to change that for you. That's something that you have to do, okay? You have to love you that much to decide not to be insecure and to decide, you know, what's right for you and what's wrong for you and move accordingly. For some of you guys, you're dealing with a dysfunctional family. And if this isn't the case, then you were dealing with someone who has a dysfunctional family. Obviously, you know, that's not healthy, especially when you're dealing with other things. But, you know, the dysfunctional family, if it's your family, Aries, this could very well be the reason for all of this negative energy here. This is what's important. Your happiness. Happiness over everything is what's important here, Aries. So you have to get back to that. You have to find that. What makes you happy? Write it down. Write some things down. What do you feel, Aries, makes you happy? Possibly a nature walk for some of you. Some of you guys may need to get out in nature. Take a walk. Grab a bottle of water because it's hot out there. Just saying. History is history, Aries. So it's time to let some things go. That's pretty obvious. You got to let some hurt go. You just got to let some things go. It's time to release what does not serve you. Okay? Last card, please. It's too little too late for some of the same old things, okay? The same old people, you know? I feel like you need to move forward no matter what you're faced with. Last messages, please, for the Aries. What last messages do you have for the Aries, please, Spirit? Okay. Messages for the Aries, please. Okay, Aries, you guys have ripeness. So it's time for a fresh start. It's time to be new again. It's time to start over. It's time to get back to the drawing board. It's time for that sort of energy, okay? What is it that you need to do different? Okay, so I don't usually give homework on my channel, but what makes you happy and what is it that you feel you need to do different, Aries? As far as self is concerned, this has nothing to do with anyone else. Because this energy you're feeling right now is pretty intense. It is pretty intense. It feels like this energy is taking over your life. You guys are almost there. I feel like you're almost there. Like this is a 9 at the bottom of this card. Like you're almost at the 10. You got this, Aries. You just got to keep going. You got to believe in yourself. Yep. It's time for a rebirth. I just said that. Fresh start. You got to revamp. You got to revamp. You got to make some changes. This isn't about anybody else. You guys can sit here and tell me this isn't my energy. This the other person's energy. And, you know, we can go through all of that all day long. For days to come. That's not important. Whose energy it is. What's important is that you check your own, because we're all grown. There's one judge. Okay? It's time for a rebirth. It's time to shed some old skin and prepare for a new life, Aries. A new version of yourself, a much better version of yourself, a higher version of yourself. The master. It's time for you to master this better version of yourself. Become the master of your own abilities. All right? For some of you, I'm being told to tell you, you know, you need to get back to your higher power. Praising your higher power, being thankful. Praying, meditating, whatever you do to ground yourself, whatever you put your faith in, that's what needs to be important right now, Aries. Last card. Last card, please, Spirit, for the Aries. I'll take this one. Yep. In order for you to celebrate, in order for you to get to this point, Aries, it's going to require a lot of you, from you, okay? This isn't going to be easy. This, like, nobody told you it would be. It's going to require a lot of you. It's going to require you to pick yourself up. Don't expect anyone else to come along and pick you up. No girlfriend, no boyfriend, no friend, no family member, no stranger. Believe in yourself so much that you end up being the change you need. Okay, that is all I have for you, Aries. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if this resonated, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.